Before we get started on the Declaration of Independence, I'd like you to do two things. I'd like you to read the Declaration. It's only a little over 1,300 words. And then I'd like you to evaluate the grievances the people had then to the grievances you might have against the government today. Now remember, in school you were taught that it was taxation without representation. The colonists revolted because of taxation. It was 3% then. Now we pay about 10 times that amount. I guess we're the tolerant ones. Actually, taxation was listed number 17 out of 27 grievances. It was really about freedom, about life, liberty, and private property ownership, and the abuse of a government far removed from the people. You might say the government was out of touch with the people. I want you to consider this. Today, there are over 4,500 criminal laws in U.S. federal code. But worse than that, there's over 300,000 criminal regulations that have been put into place by unelected bureaucrats. So think about that. Over 300,000 criminal laws and regulations that any American citizen could be tried, convicted, and imprisoned for. How many of those do you unknowingly violate every day? Do you think that's the freedom that our founding fathers left us with? Now think about the U.S. government collecting all your emails, your phone calls, your faxes, your texts. Is there a possibility that they could ever use that as a proof that you violated one of those 300,000 criminal laws or regulations? Well, it sure wouldn't be the first time in history that we've seen that. The difference between the tyranny that the colonists suffered under and what we have today is that we don't have to fight a revolution to change it. We only have to elect capable, honest men and women who fear God and hate bribes and serve to uphold the rule of law. James Garfield, the 20th President of the United States, while serving in Congress during the 100th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, said this: "Now more than ever before, the people are responsible for the character of their Congress. If it be ignorant, reckless, and corrupt, it's because the people tolerate ignorance, recklessness, and corruption. If it be intelligent, brave, and pure, it's because the people demand these high qualities to represent them in the national legislature." You see, it matters who you vote for.